In this lesson, you'll see how to create scalable, sustainable workflows by visualizing one small node at a time. AI is a capability you integrate, not a gadget you add or something you outsource. When AI is viewed as part of the system's design, the returns are dramatically higher than when it's treated as an add on. True integration bridges the gap between your insight layer and your workflow layer, enabling you to benefit from tools like Claude, NotebookLM, N8N, or HubSpot. Connecting workflows can strengthen business operations, accelerate innovation, and eliminate friction between teams. To succeed, managers must move beyond basic AI literacy, and leaders must reimagine the way we learn and do business, aligning daily operations, talent, and technology to drive value. McKinsey research shows organizations preparing managers and leaders to redesign their operating models to scale with AI see the largest gains. Some report up to 40% higher returns. The future belongs to agentic organizations where humans and AI collaborate fluidly. Understanding process automation is becoming a core skill. We need a workforce capable of directing AI while applying human judgment. In a world where 59% of the global workforce will require training by 2030, organizations that build a learning culture, one where employees grow alongside AI, will thrive. To build an AI-ready system, you start small with one node. Each node represents a single action, decision, or transformation. When you break work into nodes, the system becomes easier to understand, easier to maintain, and easier to scale. Visualization turns invisible logic into something you can see. A visual workflow shows how data moves, where decisions happen, where things might break. Claude is exceptional at reasoning, planning, and generating workflow logic. But Claude doesn't give you a robust visual canvas for making the workflow connections. That's where N8N shines, and it's a great way to learn. It's important to know when to use each tool. Claude helps you design the workflow, then N8N shows you how it all fits together. Here's a quick tour so you know what to expect. When you need to orchestrate multiple tools, APIs, and data sources, and you want to see how everything connects, N8N gives you a scalable visual map. It's free to try, loaded with templates and tutorials. Visit N8N to create a node for automating leads. Many businesses often benefit from using HubSpot. A developer account is required to connect HubSpot to an N8N agent. It takes about an hour to configure. HubSpot is an all-in-one AI-powered customer platform designed to help businesses scale, attract leads, manage relationships, automate workflows, and unify marketing, sales, and service operations. Don't just learn one tool, know the stack to manage and generate business. Every new workflow starts with a blank canvas, one node with actions and triggers. The trigger initiates the workflow. Click the plus icon to add a node. Search for HubSpot and drag it onto the screen. Then use the configuration panel to direct the AI workflow. One small node, one clear action, and a trigger. Humans make and monitor these decisions. The node represents your data source, and the AI assistant can help guide you to make the custom connections. Setting up the developer account and managing credentials is the hardest part. Detailed instructions are included in N8N Open Docs. Visual workflows are built to scale naturally. You don't have to become an expert with all the tools. You do have to know how to securely manage the accounts and their connections for developing an intelligence ecosystem. Do this now. Experiment with N8N. Create a node and connect it to create a workflow. Then document the experience in your notebook. Include some pros and cons about using an AI-powered visual process tool.